Hello, people of Our Lady of Perpetual Help. This is your pastor with this week's installment of Flock Notes. And we have a lot going on. So let me just talk about all these things. But as I always say, keep posted to the bulletin, keep posted to the announcements at Mass, and keep posted to the ads below me so that we can plug in to what's going on here at OLPH. And so just some of the things coming up. Right now we're having our Thanksgiving food drive, and Thanksgiving baskets of food. We'll be collecting non-perishable food now, and even on this Sunday from 8 to 7 p.m. and on this Sunday from 8 to 7 down in the social center will be we can if we want to donate turkeys, hams. They'll take that this Sunday, so that way we can put them in the freezer or refrigerator, whichever they go into. And also, too, this weekend, we will have, as we've had in the years past, people from Bethlehem will be coming here, and they'll be offering for sale the gifts, the things that are made from the people in the Holy Land. And so it's beautiful stuff. They make good Christmas presents, or if it's something that we want to put in our own home, they're beautiful. So they will be here this weekend after all the masses, and so the week over in the Holy Family Center, and so we can see what they have to offer, and we can hopefully purchase something from them because, like I said, they're very good. They make good Christmas presents. I bought my mom. My mom loves a lot of their stuff, and 2 or 3 years, I can't remember off the top of my head. That's why I've done my Christmas shopping for her. Has been at that place at through the gifts from the Holy Land. So that's coming up this weekend. Also, we will a reminder: Thanksgiving Mass will be at 9 a.m. on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, and if you want, you can bring the wine and the bread you'll be serving at your Thanksgiving table, and we will have tables set up in the church. And as part of that mass, we will bless those offerings, which you can then take back with you and then serve them at your Thanksgiving meal with your family and friends, whoever you're having your Thanksgiving meal with. My uncle's flying into town from the East Coast, and so after Mass on Thanksgiving Day, I will be spending Thanksgiving Day with my mom, my uncle, and my sister, her husband, and kids are coming. So it'll be a beautiful day to see all these members of our family. And also too, like I've said before, keep posted to the ads below me. Keep posted to the bulletin and to the announcements at Mass so we can plug in to what we want to do here at OLPH. And also, too, I want to just show these to you. So after our Thanksgiving Mass, there will be members of our parish that will be passing out this book. I'll put this closer so you can read it. I even block my face here. 33 Days to Eucharistic Glory. And this is a 33-day meditation. They have something for every day that we can do. So this can be done at any time throughout the year. And so this would be a beautiful meditation, maybe even during this Advent season. Also, too, we have, specifically for Advent and Christmas, these booklets of daily meditations for the Advent and Christmas season. So those will be around the parish on the tables. So you can take one of these, and on Thanksgiving Day, we'll have members of our parish handing these out. And so you can take either of those or take both, things that will help our spiritual lives. And then I also want to talk to you about what's coming up this Sunday. Now, this Sunday is the last Sunday of Ordinary Time. We celebrate the Solemnity of Jesus Christ, King of the universe. And so starting next Sunday is the first Sunday of Advent. But this particular Sunday, we celebrate that solemnity because it caps off what we've been aiming towards. You probably noticed in the last few weeks the readings that we hear at Mass, both in the daily Mass and at Sunday Mass, are readings that talk about the end times. So as we move towards the end of our liturgical year, end of ordinary time, and we start in Advent, Advent is the beginning of our new year. And so we start by preparing. We start by preparing for the birth of Christ. And then as we prepare for that birth of Christ, both in our lives, both we remember in history and in the now, where Christ comes to us and is born again in our hearts and born again in our lives, that the peace of Christ and the life of Christ that is born in each one of us throughout the year will then grow and grow. And we do that through participation in the sacraments. We do that through our daily prayer life. We do that through exercising our spiritual lives. And so I wanted to share with you something you're going to hear at Mass this weekend. And this comes from our second reading. And our second reading is from the book of Revelation. And this comes at the end of the reading. Jesus is now speaking. He says, "I am the Alpha and the Omega, says the Lord God, the one who is, and who was, and who is to come, the Almighty." And so we hear Jesus saying that he is the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning, the end, and everything in between, which means that he encompasses all these things. And so that's why we celebrate this on this very last Sunday. We remember the beginning, and here we now we're at the end of this year. But next week, we start a new year, the Alpha. It begins again. It all comes full circle. And so, with that, I hope you've all had a great week, and I hope to see you all at Mass this Sunday.